Hello everyone, this is your hellhound race queen, Saerin, and welcome back to hell. Hello Bright, hello Risen, hello Pearson, hello Shock, hello Jaden, hello 3 times faster. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, and happy feet day to all of you. Hello Za. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Have you guys been having a lovely feet day so far? Have you gotten your nose sniffing around any toes today? Because that is the prerequisite work for today's stream, and if you haven't done that, you're not prepared. You're coming in without your homework done. Not really. Work in the basement was tough today. No. I have no idea why I'm here. You're here for foot-education. There has to be some better way to say that. Feet-education? Foot-ification. Foot education. Yes, all of those things. And you should be grateful for our education system. But yes, today we're having our return to Girls Frontline 2, which we haven't played in quite a while. Has it been a month? I feel like it's been a month since we last played. So we are coming back over to Girls Feetline 2. Where else would you be on Feet Day Friday, right? Should I sniff my foot right now? Is that... No, I'm just staring at my foot. I'm just staring at it forlornly. Yeah. About a month. Yeah, it's been about a month. Domo, welcome in, welcome in. Pre-hiatus times, was it? It was indeed. So I think it must have been maybe like over a month. Over a month. For Lady Saerin the Hellhound, hello and good afternoon. How are you feeling this lovely day? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. But just a reminder of chat rules. Please don't mention any other VTubers unless I bring them up first. Yes. But the answer is no, I have not. Today though, I guess I did prep for today's stream by getting my feet real sweaty. Do you have that thing where your toes are so cold that they just break out into a cold sweat? I have that. It's like a chronic problem. Even though I'm living down here and I have my lava hot tub right over there that I dip my feet in every so often, my feet are always cold. How do I fix this? There's something wrong. Do you have any plans to watch the PVs? I will watch the PVs. Should I watch them? I think I'll watch them maybe near the end of today for the new banners. I haven't been keeping up at all with the characters or anything like that, or the banners. I'm really behind on everything, but I did see that there were some cuties up right now. So we will watch the banner trailers, see if we have any currency at all to pull, and it's probably no, but we'll do the trial and all of that. Yes, I know that well. Do we have matching freezing feet? Should I dip you into the lava pool as well? Are you guys also lava resistant? I don't think so. But dipping your foot into the lava pool is a great way to exfoliate, I must say. The last thing I saw about Girls Frontline 2 was a Bloodborne-like character. Ooh, wait, that sounds fun. The strongest doll, Voimastina, is the current banner unit. The strongest? Ooh, okay. I was thrown into the lava and was fine. Can you be a little bit more descriptive instead of saying you were thrown into the lava? Were you like waterboarded into the lava? Were you cannonballed into the lava? Were you scrub-a-dub-dubbed into the lava. You know, like in the olden days where you would wash your clothes by the stream of a river. The current new character, Voimastina, is a big one, both as a unit and literally giant. Where exactly? Everywhere? I'm picturing like Donkey Kong. Just rising into the game. She's 9 feet tall. Oh, big girl. Big girl. I must say that the last time we left off on Girls Feet Line, we just wrapped up chapter 1, so we are still very much a newbie. I checked back in when planning my schedule this week. I was like, where did I leave off? And we are just starting chapter 2. Isn't that crazy? We still don't know what's in the freaking box. Voimastima is the reason I started Girls Frontline 1. It's been 6 years and the brain rot is worse than ever. Ooh, was she playable in Girls Frontline 1? Or is she finally now playable? Was she like an NPC jail in Girls Frontline 1? Feels like we did more, right? It does feel like we did more, right? But I feel like what we accomplished last time was figuring out how to explode our girls, which was very educational. And there were those weird monsters that all of you would like to puck. Yeah. The sexy monsters with the slug slime mouths. I see you. I see you. She's a fan favorite, playable from both games. Oh, that's cool. She was in Defy Squad, one of the main squads. Okay, that's cool. All right, shall we hop into it? I know on my schedule it said I would multi-stream this one, but I'm keeping it YouTube only for today since I don't know how long we're gonna go. It might be a little bit of a shorter stream today, but let's hop straight in, shall we? Let's go. I still can't get over how happy the starting situation is for Girls Frontline. Like, it's just so happy. The music is like dun dun dun. Ah! Is this how we left off? Is this where we left off? Is this how I left my home screen? Taco, hello. Was this my doing? Did I do this? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Smells like citrus. Thanks for the YouTube only stream. We are blessed. Yes, YouTube only. Wasn't it Krolix feet last time? Do you think the dolls are just moving on their own and gaining sentience and shoving, alternatively, their feet in my face? I remember when I was a hell pup, there was a movie where mannequins would come to life in the middle of the night. And it was horrifying. Like, I was frightened. But it feels like the same thing's happening here. But instead of murdering you, they shove their feet in your face. Kind of cool. Oh my lord. Oh my god, yeah! The heck was that? The heck was that? The heck was that? I can tickle her feetums? What is this? Ooh! 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 Oh! The foot physics are insane. And do you ever do that? Like, I don't know if I'm this mobile with my toes to scratch my ankle with my other foot. The heck is oh my lord. The toe physics, the toe physics. She can definitely play the piano with these toes. I believe in her. Oh God. Oh God, okay, we can't get distracted. Okay, we're level 9. We're level 9. We are starting chapter 2. Where do I play it again? Wait, here. Nope, that's not it. This is the problem I have with the UI of a lot of gacha games nowadays. Like, it's not clear enough what things are. Like, please, just slap the thing saying story. Oh, there's a giant. Ah, okay. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I'm not very good at reading. Okay, we're at chapter 2. We're 7% of the way in chapter 2, so we did start. And we're into the battle modes. Yeah, we're into some of the battle modes right now. Let's see if I can remember how to battle. Bam, this is a Wendy's. You know, I do wonder if sometimes fast food employees in the drive-thru window would just stick their feet out the window like that. Like how you see some people do that out of moving car windows of their passenger princessing. And it's a little horrifying since you're driving on the freeway and suddenly there's feet just dangling out of a window. But yeah. Vehicle. That's a huge vehicle. Why are they looking at my big fat vehicle like this? Charge. Take them down. Commander, the situation on the battlefield is quite complex. We can use these pieces of cover to block the Varjagers. All right, once Mailing finishes the repairs, the 𝐒𝐚𝐭 can lose them at full speed. Until then, stop them from getting closer and buy time for the 𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐭. All right. Oh my gosh, we got a few new girly pups last time, so let's swap out. Oh, let's swap out this one and put in this one. Nagant. The pull. She's cute. Okay. Start. Better the drive-thru window than the lettuce. Oh my god, I remember that. Wasn't that a Reddit thing where an employee stepped inside the bucket of lettuce of a Taco Bell or something like that? And then they got caught. Like, the internet warriors found them. Isn't that crazy? Confirm. The skin ticket lasts until the end of the year. Ah, yes, that's right. I don't think I claimed it yet. I grabbed and nabbed it, I believe, but I didn't claim it. Ooh. It's like AoE. Candy. Oh. I forgot the way they die. I forgot they die by going. I like it. I think it adds to the atmosphere. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, cool. Okay, now shoot this guy. The way she's just like, fuck. Varjagers are not the brightest. What? They look like they're getting ready to play paintball, to be honest, and I like that. A good little friendly bit of paintball. Oh, oh, oh! Why do you wiggle so close to me? You have the ultimate animation set to ×3. Ah, that's cool though. As a manager, I would fire them. You mean the lettuce person? I love how they put it anonymously as the person who stepped in the lettuce. And then the internet warriors investigated and were able to find the exact branch location that he was working in. Isn't that the story? Like they were able to find the lettuce fiend? Isn't that crazy? The power of the interwebs. You think you're a little anonymous guy posting your foot lettuce? No. No. We've reached the safety perimeter. The railway garrison may attack us any second. Full stop, turn on the headlights. 𝐒𝐿, stay on alert and watch out for attacks. Return to the MCV once you confirm that the enemy has retreated. I don't know why I just thought this was CSV. Return to the CSV pharmacy once you're done. The way they click out of existence by going sideways. The Elmo decelerates. The headlights shine towards the Grey Wall Railway and start pulsing. After a few minutes, something seems to be happening on the train through the gray snowflakes dancing in the air. Meanwhile, the CSV receives a comms request. Commander! Esteemed warrant officer of the railway garrison. Greetings from a bounty hunter registered with brief. Oh my god, it's a man! The heck? Did we see other men in this game before? I don't remember. I feel like we did see one, but I don't think we saw this one. He looks haggard. He looks haggard, doesn't he? Like he needs to shave some of his scruff and he needs to button up his button. Like what does he think he's doing showing that much collarbone? Who does he think he is, huh? Leonardo DiCaprio circa Titanic? This game has a lot of male NPCs. I feel like I'm so used to 𝐒𝐿 now that it's so jarring to see males in my gacha games. I'm like, there's a male! Humph! Maintain a 10-kilometer distance. I did say that, didn't I? Apologies, warrant officer. Please accept my deepest gratitude. Don't apologize to this man's collarbone. Who does he think he is? Who does he think he is? Are you winning, Say? I'm already beefing with a man. Does that count as winning? I guess I'm winning in some ways. That man looks like a warrant officer down to the disregard for uniform code. Right? Look at him. Indeed. Thank you for letting us through and helping us shake off the Varjagers. We're grunting at each other. Bro's weird! He's weird! Your acting is terrible, Commander. It's been a while. Are we pals? I can't tell the vibe. Why is the piano soundtrack playing now? Are we pals? Are we lovers? This is like ex-lover BGM. You put up quite a show asking me to keep my distance even after seeing my transponder ID. I was honestly worried for a second that you'd actually left, my dear warrant officer Vladimir. We're either, no, I think what it is, I know what this dynamic is. This is like, what could have been lovers, you know? Like someone had a crush on someone in the heydays, but then one of them ended up marrying some other bloke or gal, and now they just have like fond feelings for each other of what could have been, and so now we have this romantic piano soundtrack playing in the back, and we don't care about his disregard for uniform.
お前は運がいい。今まさにこのエリアから立ち去ろうとしていたところだ。先週移動
So we're
命令を
just
受けてね。
giggle-gaggling at each other.
これでやっとこのむさ苦しい場所を離れ、グリーンエリアに戻ることができるよ。
Well, you're in luck. As a matter of fact, I am going to leave soon. I received a transfer notice just last week. I can finally leave this godforsaken place and move to Green Zone.
それはおめでたい。後を任せられる者が現れたってわけね。
He's retiring? What's the Green Zone? Is that the retirement zone? Congratulations. So you finally have decent subordinates who can take over from you after so many years?
かろうじてといったところか。バカには変わりないが、5年も経
He's
て
a
ば
girl's
バカな
Frontline
りに成
2
長もする。
character.
それよりも長いこと姿を見せていなかったが、その後は変わりないか。
They'll have to do. Huh. Garbage will always be garbage, but it's been 5 years. Surely they've improved. What a way to talk about your subordinates. You, on the other hand, haven't changed at all, even after all this time. You see, we're totally ex-potential lovers.
見たでしょ？今の財務状況はこのオンボロ車と全く同じよ。エルモ号がバリャーグの餌食にならずに済んだのはあなたのおかげよ。
As you can see, my financial situation is pretty much like this beat-up MCV. Thanks to you, my Elmo finally lost its annoying tails.
今度は何をしでかしたんだ？バリアーグなどお前の敵ではないはずだろう。
What kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into? The Varjagers shouldn't be a problem for you, no?
話せば長くなる。
We're having like a full catch-up sesh with our
ここでし
ex-lover
ばらく
here.
かくまってくれない？このオンボロ車とブッシュの量じゃ襲撃に耐えられそうにないわ。
The commander's been a merc for 10 years, so he has a lot of connections with the railway people. Oh. As for former lovers, that's Kalina. Kalina. White, green, yellow, red are the zone names in order from least to most radiation. Ah. You work in the yellow zone. I see. How do you get to move up into the safer zones? It's a long story. Anyways, I'm glad I can lie low here for just a while. My poor MCV and dwindling supplies can't take much anymore. Be rich. Ah, that makes sense.
意外だな。
That does make sense.
だが、こち
Money,
らと
money,
しても
money.
偉大なるブリーフ認定の証拠
La dollar. What the hell, my boy? This warrant officer Vladimir's rich? And we just told him we broke as hell. We broke as hell. This does seem accurate. It's like when you had a crush in your heydays and everything's like ooh la 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 la, and then you meet for like a 10-year school reunion party and find out that the person you had a crush on is either now super successful or now broke as hell. And you're like, oh. Never thought I'd see you in such a sorry state. Bro, what if I added more stuff to your plate? Oh great, bounty hunter registered with brief.
損得感情がお早いことで。
Commander is in exile by choice. Oh, that's right. You guys mentioned that from the Girls Frontline 1 storyline. Damn, you're collecting your debt much sooner than I
間が悪
expected.
かったな。
You just came at the perfect
それで
time.
何をすれば？
What's the matter?
大したことではない。
Nothing too troublesome.
0105浄化エリアでの任務は完了した。現在、次なる浄化エリアに向けて路面舗装と線路の敷設を行
Me
っ
and
て
the
いる。
elites pretty much. This is like Attack on Titan. How do we get into Wall Maria?
本
Get
来
rich.
我々の管轄ではないが、救難信号を受理したとなれば、話は変わってくる。
Purification has been completed here in Zone 0105, and the ground is being leveled so that new tracks can be laid for a new purification zone ahead. ELIT cleanup in that area shouldn't be any of our business right now, but then they sent a distress signal. I can't just ignore it,
あ
can
な
I?
たの手下どもに行かせればいいだけの話でしょ。なぜそうしないの？
What about your competent subordinates? He just wants to spend more time with us. He loves us so bad.
こんな天気じゃコーラプス放射線は増幅する。
I'm just creating this whole non-existent love line between them.
外を見てみろ。誰も動きたがらない。
It's snowing today. In this kind of weather, collapse radiation levels skyrocket. The protective suits won't do jack. See? Nobody wants to go.
そちらの人形にとっては些細な仕事だが、あのバカどもを行かせたらどうなるか分かったものじゃない。曲がりなりにも奴らの上司と
This
して
BGM is bringing out all the romance. Doesn't it feel like the BGM you would play after a big battle and the final survivors are just, you know, reconnecting and you're looking over the rummage? Besides, your dolls don't die. Whereas if I send my garbage subordinates out, who knows how many will return. In any case, I'm still their superior. I write to their parents at the end of every year. I promised I'd bring them home. Oh, so not all of them have doll subordinates. It seems like Vladimir's subordinates are just humans, right?
それは泣かせるわね。上司の鏡よ、あなたは。
なるほど。新しい人形を引き取ったのか。相変わらず多趣味であらせられるようだな。
Taking in another doll, eh? Your hobbies are as varied as always. Why does it seem like he's kink shaming me right now?
皮肉は結構よ。この辺りの環境情報が欲しい。
Dolls are pretty expensive. Oh, so are we the rich ballers? We just spend our money in different ways. He spent it on a retirement plan to get into the safer zones, while I spend it on cute anime girl dolls. And I think that's valid. We have barely enough money to eat and run our Elmo, but I keep getting new dolls. Dolls are quite expensive, so the railway can't afford them, though they can hire them as mercs if available. Ah, we're the ones winning. Stop making fun of me. Got any environmental data on this area?
環境情報
Yeah, who cares about retirement? Live out your best life.
あるにはあるが、この天候じゃ手下のバカどもは執務室にすら入ろうとしない。情報がどこにあるのか調べるのも一苦労だ。
I do, but my garbage subordinates won't even hang around in the duty room in this weather. God knows where the data is stored. It might take a while to find it, but I do remember the environmental report sent along with the distress call.
報酬は？
What's the reward? The MVC Elmo is a mobile fortress, not to mention all the old frames and the oath rings. That's true, honestly. The fact that we own the Elmo is kind of crazy.
報酬？偉大なるブリーフ認定の賞金ハンター殿は我々のような貧困かつ底辺の頂上列車進駐軍がそんな大それたものをお出しできるとお考えで？
Elmo was a gift in Girls Frontline 1. Oh! Reward: a bounty hunter registered with brief actually thinks the so-called Great Wall Railway Garrison, which is hovering just above the poverty line, has anything to offer as reward.
報酬がない？順位殿、お言葉だけど、和紙に瀕している給油に向かってそれは
No
さすがに思いやりに
reward.
かけるんじゃないかしら？
Warrant officer, we're starving to death here because I just purchased a new doll. Surely one shouldn't treat an old friend so discourteously.
さて、思いやりに欠けているのは一体どちらかな？おかげさまで頂上列車進駐軍が辺境に送られてから
The commander is constantly broke his head because of how expensive they are. He also luckily saved a prodigy engineer like mailing, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, how do we pay for the maintenance? And then I'm like, oh, we have an in-house mailing. I mean, the Grey Bounty Hunter registered with brief isn't too courteous either. Thanks to you, we, the so-called Great Wall Railway Garrison, have been treated like dirt since we were dispatched. You brought this upon yourself, no? We're beefing.
物資 弾薬の類なら提供は可能だ。
Still, I could share some supplies with you. Ammo and the like.
軍用物資の審査はかなり厳しいと聞いていたけど。
I thought they kept a very close eye on the use of military
厳
supplies.
しい。この5年間、一度たりとも在庫状況について聞かれたことはない。残しておいたところで、我々には無用の長物だからな。
In these 5 years, not a single soul has asked me anything about our reserves, and even if we kept them, I doubt they'd ever come into use. What the hell?
それもそうね。
Where's the oversight?
池袋の殲滅に向かうわ。
Fair enough. Alright, we have a deal. I'll go and clean up the ELIDs there.
さすがは指揮官殿。頼りになるよ。
I knew I could count on you, Commander.
ただし、条件があるわ。
The crew deck is a 5-star hotel quality. That's true. The crew deck's insane. We're just like irresponsible with our money, it seems. We're just bawling out. We're like those people who come into new money and then buy 5 Ferraris. Commendable.
数形なる順位殿にぜひ思い出してほしいのだけど、地形が複雑で気候の変化に乏しく、池袋が頻繁に現れる。この3つの条件を満たす場所に心当たりはない？
Could this esteemed warrant officer take the time to carefully recall many locations that meet all 3 of the following conditions? Complex terrain, unvaried weather patterns, and teeming with elements. Liquidate? You want me to go into bankruptcy and liquidate? Hell no! I need to keep my
こ
wifeys.
の依頼が終わる頃には思い出しているかもしれん。
Possibly, but retrieving the info is complicated business. I may recall it once you completed the task.
コーラプス放射線が記憶に影響を及ぼすなんて聞いたこともないけど。
I didn't know collapse radiation could affect someone's memory.
さあ、どうだろうな。
You never know. We invest in our real estate, our mobile real estate. Mr. Vladimir doesn't seem to have changed at all.
ええ、相変わらず損得にうるさいわ。あいつには軍人よりも闇ブローカーの方がよっぽどお似合いよ。
Yeah, he's every bit the quibbler he was. He really shouldn't be a military officer. He would have made a brilliant underground broker.
依頼内容および周辺情報を取得したわ。
行きましょう。順位殿の記憶の旅の
Let's be on our way then. I hope the warrant officer's trip down memory lane proves fruitful. We totally gave off lover vibes, didn't we? We gave off lover vibes where he's so into me, but I got married, and then my married individual died in war or something, but I'm still not over it, and we have sentimental music that plays in the background whenever we have conversations. Yeah. This is the place, right? Is it really deserted? Have all the elites set up shop in their turf? Humans and dolls are different. Even with protective suits, it's hard to guarantee safety in this sudden surge of collapse radiation. Let's finish what we started and clear out the remains here. Who gets affected by the radiation, though? Are dolls unaffected, but humans are affected? Got it. Leave it to me. Not Gyoza's wife? That's fair. Gyoza do be wifey. Boop. 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 Oh, he's kind of chunky. Let's do this one. Oh, this. I just love how she just throws candy bombs at people. Like, who does that? What if you accidentally bite it? Oh my god. Ah! Wait, I kind of love the bear creature. He's kind of cute. Thorn 1.
先輩を甘く見ないことじゃ。
Let's go here. This attack is so cool.
あんたが私の相手？
Is that the ulti? Is that the ulti? That's the ulti, right? Nice.
見たか。これがベテランとお主が成長したじゃ。
2 are actives, 3 is ult, and 4 is passive. Okay, okay. I was wondering if the 3 or the 4 was supposed to be ult, but that makes sense. You can adjust the ult animation speed and settings. Oh, let me do that. Let me do that. Settings, 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 settings. Settings. Please enter. Oh, she won't let me. Please click view.
指揮官、生袋の相当完了よ。
All elids have been exterminated, Commander.
獣医に連絡を。
Left feet line, welcome into feet line. Contact the warrant officer. I walk up to the projection screen.
終わったのか？
He wants me so bad.
行動力には驚かされるよ。
Done already? Such astounding efficiency,
お
Commander.
互い様よ。物資は？
You flatter me. And the supplies?
すでに手配した。0105エリアの
Already dispatched.
A03エレベーター入り口だ。
You can also make it so ults only play once a day if you want. Ooh, okay, okay.
グローザー、エレベーターナンバーをキャロリックたちに送って。
Gyoza, send the elevator number to Kralik and the
了解。
others.
それで、獣医殿の記憶の旅はいかがだったかし
So
ら？
how's your memory
ポ
doing?
ートベスト。コーラプスストームが年中吹き荒れるだけの単調な気候である他に、地形の複雑さと生き袋の数においても、そちらの期待を裏切らないはずだ。
Port Vest. Weather is boring there, basically a never-ending collapse storm. The complexity in the terrain and the number of elids should also satisfy your
それは
requirements.
また単調なことで。
That does sound boring.
それによる影響からか、このところ多くの生き袋が生息し始めているらしい。
That's probably the reason for the recent increase in the number of elids. Even a Boojum has appeared, I believe. A Boojum?
他には？
Any other
以上
locations?
だ。この辺りは現在新たな浄化エリアの建設に向け整地中だ。生き袋駆除のため地形が複雑な区域は大半が進駐軍によって封鎖されている。
Oh, kaijus, the kaiju. No, as I said, they're currently leveling the ground in the region in preparation for the new purification zone. The garrison has sealed off most areas with complex terrain to clear up the elids. Easier way to think about it, yeah. Boojum. On the screen, Vladimir peers down at his
ポー
data.
トベストの危険指数は非常に高く、近づこうとする者は稀だ。
They're literally big enough to level small cities? What the heck? This is Pacific Rim. But without the water, hopefully. I don't... no water, please. The risk factor of Port Vest is extremely high. Barely anybody has been there lately, so the environmental data hasn't been updated in a while.
ポートベストの情報を頼むわ。
正気か？
Have you gone mad?
ブージャムだと。私はお前を
I mentioned a
平成を見極める
Boojum!
ことに長けた人物だと思っていたんだが、
I've always thought you were smart enough to pick your battles.
獣医殿からのサポート
How
は？
strong are we? We're just a human, right? We're just a human merc, right? Perhaps you could provide some sort of aid?
毎晩眠りに
I
入る前
will
に
pray for you every night before I go to bed. We ask for help, and this is what he does. They're not all big. Boojums are just an amalgamation of multiple beings infected with Elid. Most just become masses of flesh.
なんて献身的かつ気前のいいサポートなんでしょう。
Pretty sure this
助かるわ。
game takes place somewhere in Eastern Europe. なるほど。
聞いたわよ。
Yeah, that makes sense with the
Boojum
names and
って何な
everything
の
like that. It's in Ukraine, set in Ukraine, okay.
複数の生き袋からなる特殊な生き袋よ。
Human build
発生する
different,
原因
commander
から条
survived a
件
dirty
それの
bomb.
状況に至るまでの全てが不
It's
明。
true, we have
現在観測されたモ
100
デルから
luck.
推算するに脅威レベルは4以上。
A special amalgamation of multiple elids. The reason and conditions for their formations are unknown. It's also unclear if they appear in groups. From the individual Boojums that have been observed thus far, their threat level is above level 4.
平たく言えば、今遭遇したら確実に全
Explain
滅
all
する
the
レベル
Russian
のモ
and
ンスタ
Chinese
ー。
dolls imports. Put simply, it's a kind of monster that'll send us the kingdom to Kingdom Come if we ever run into one.
形の異なる鳥たち。
I love
広
Nemesis.
げ旅に。
I love Nemesis and Bunny Girl's beef. Birds of all shapes and colors spread their wings and take flight.
何？
Nani?
海岸より離れし木立ち。終わらぬ霊
And like, how on earth does Bunny Girl have the only module to understand Nemesis? Like, did she download something? The grove far from the shore, the lingering of dawn, the end of the primordial.
は？
キャロリック、ネメシスはなんて？
What is Nemesis saying, Kralik?
生きてるけど死んでいて、動いてるけど動かないもの。
What do you mean
そして突
alive?
如超巨大化する。
Moving? Unmoving?
あんたまさかそれがブージャムだって言いたいの？
Something that will suddenly grow large? Are you talking about Boojums? The way Nemesis looks like she's rolling her eyes right now.
ポートベストの情報を取得。
We have received information about Port Vest.
この地形は
Kralik is a gladiator. Probably just the head trauma. The head trauma helped Kralik understand. That's amazing. Nemesis will soon finally get a big upgrade. I love Nemesis.
確かにぴったりね
I。love her color palette and everything. It fits the bill perfectly indeed.
二人ってちょっと待ってよ。
ちょっと待ってよ。
これから何をしようとしてるの？
箱は確かに問題だけど、バリアグはそ
Just
れ以
love the
上に厄
interaction
介ね
between Kralik and Nemesis, right? They're always beefing, but they seem like BFFs at the same time, right? The box is certainly a big problem, but the Varjagers chasing after us are also really bothersome.
メイリーに 𝐒𝐸CM 装置を作らせればいい話じゃない。ターゲットを見失えば勝手に消えるでしょ？
Just get Mailing to build a jammer. They can't come after us without a target.
信号を遮断したところで一時的に追撃をしのげるだけ。
Jamming the
指揮官は
signal
問題
is
を
only
根
a
本的
temporary
に解
measure.
決するつもりよ。
The commander wishes to completely eliminate the Varjagers in
クローザ
pursuit.
ー、ほら、ポートベストのこことここ。
This topographical map of Port Vest. Only friends bicker like that? That's true. Yeah, you have to know someone so well to be able to bicker to that level.
リスクが大きすぎる。増援を呼ばれるかもしれないし、たとえ生き袋を使って奴らの数を減らせたとしても、ブージャムが出てきたら
If you
本
choose
末転
Nemesis
倒
to
だわ。
cook, she temporarily says something normal. We can reset her to normal speaking. But whenever she's speaking in like her gibberish, she always sounds so solemn, like she's declaring the end of the world. And I'm like, oh, what signals have the aliens sent to you? The Varjagers may call for reinforcements. With our current strength and armament, even if we can reduce the numbers by taking advantage of the elids, our own survival isn't guaranteed when there's a distinct possibility of encountering a
順位の
Boojum.
話が正しければ、ブージャムの出現する確率はゼロに等しいはずよ。
But according to the
もし
warrant
かしたらブージャ
officer,
ムは
this
出
Boojum
現し
doesn't
ない
show itself very
もしく
often.
は出てこられない状態にあるのかもしれない
Perhaps it's not in a state that
Nemesis.
allows it to wander about.
急流をかすめる流行。
Right? It's like she's announcing the apocalypse. Lights streak across the sky. Darkness falls. She gained a module that lets her temporarily speak normally at a nebulous later time. Ah! She reminds me of that Jujutsu Kaisen guy, the salmon row guy. There's actually a translator module that appears on the crew deck. Ah! Hearing no interpretation from Krolek, we all look towards her in unison. She literally does divination, does she? What's that supposed to mean? Don't look at me, I don't understand a word of that either. Why is she blushing? Why is she blushing? I'm just picturing whenever she's blushing after Nemesis talks, that Nemesis said something out of pocket like, "You have nice ass." It didn't sound like good news. Considering the risk of encountering the Boojum, we cannot stay at the port vest. We must withdraw as soon as we've taken care of the Varjagers. There's our best slave mailing. Commander, the drone elevator still needs some final testing, but the repairs are otherwise all done. Have we got the automatic turret and explosives? She's like, yes, we have the bombs and explosives in the storeroom. Smiley face. Calibrate the turret and get it installed right now. Girl's constantly working. She's overworked and underpaid. Does it have to be now? No breaks. No union. Oh. Unregistered doll detected. Oh, right outside. The heck? Sorry about that. So there are people in this thing. What the heck? A random stowaway? Or is this a trap? Spy? Evil spy? Pretending to be lost, a stowaway? To harbor into our ship and blow us all up? Pretending to be cute? Colphne. Cologne? What are these nicknames? Colphne, Cologne, Colphne, Coldplay, Colgate, Caffeine. What? She has 12 middle names. Nice to meet you. My name's Colgate, an ordinary civilian doll. I came all this way from Poludnitsa to aid the legendary commander. I'm not with the bad guys. That's what all the bad guys say. Cellophane, a doll of many names. It's like those people who are legends in their work, and they're like the Baba Yaga, and they have terrifying nicknames. But instead, she's known for her very badass nickname, Colgate and Colphne. And we're supposed to take your word for it? Hey, Commander, let's dismantle her and double check with Polonitsa. We can put her back together once we verified what she said. That's crazy. Is that really necessary? Look, I'm not even armed. I am really here to help. Cross my heart, so calm down. Do they even have hearts? Through the door, the doll, who identifies herself as Coldplay, is still lying in a heap on the floor. She produces several bottles of liquor from behind herself! Me too! Oh my god, she knows our weaknesses. This is horrifying. She's obviously an enemy vessel. So you're the cutie pie who loves her liquor. Boojum mentioned you. Here, it's all for you. This is totally a trap! Don't fall for it, baby. Don't fall for it. Don't do this. Don't do this! My collection has only just ever been plundered. I can't believe someone would actually help me add to it. No, May, like it's a trap.
ちょっとメイリー、泣かないでよ。
このお方は絶対にいい人
Miss Cellophane has to be a good person.
その通り。コルフェにやってきたのは完全にゲームからなんだよ。
That's right, I'm here with the purest of intentions. Why don't you let me in and we can talk? This is so sussy, Baka.
入れてあげて。
Let her through? Are you insane?
指揮官、怪しすぎるわ。
Only Gyoza is passes the safety test. Commander, we don't know if she's a friend or a foe.
構わないわ。
Doesn't
腹部に爆薬
matter.
が詰まっていたところで、その素体の大きさじゃ、私たちを瞬時に片付け
Even
るこ
if she
とは
were
できない。
stuffed full of explosive,
キャロリック、
she's so small the explosion wouldn't be enough to do us in. What kind of logic is this? What kind of logic is this? This seems what? This seems self-destructive. Is she insane? Are we crazy?
なるほど。あなたがポルドニッツァの言っていた
So you
プレゼ
are
ントって
the
わけね。
little kid that Polonitsa mentioned.
わお。
Oh my god, tiny baby.
その通り。ポルドニッツァが送った指揮官へのプレゼントでーす。
Did you know you're not live on Twitch? Yeah, I'm changing it to YouTube only for today. Wow, is that how Polonitsa introduced me? That's right. I am a gift from Polonitsa to you, Commander. She's so cute. Am I falling for the trap too? She's so cute.
ポルドニッツァは決して損になる商売はしないわ。あなたを送ってきた目的は？
Polonitsa wouldn't sell her hen on a rainy day. What's her reason for sending you to me?
ポルドニッツァは指揮官が戦術人形を必要としてるって言ってました。で、コルフェは常々戦術人形になりたいと思ってたんです。
Polonitsa told me you're short on tactical dolls. Sure, tactical? It just so happens that I want to be modified into a tactical doll. Oh, this works out perfectly for both of us, don't you think? You can just download tactical doll simulations into her.
戦術人形になりたい。射撃管制コアを取り付けたいって
You
こ
want
と？
to have a fire control core installed? What the heck? We can just do that?
その通りです。ポルドニッツァから聞きましたよ。指揮官が大量に買い込んでたって。
Real Slavic hours, the engineer in your teens and have alcohol addiction.
それはどうして？
Downloading AIM Labs.
どうして
どうして
戦術人形になりたいかってことですか？
Why do I wish to undergo modification?
ポルドニッツァに指揮官は人手が足りてないって聞いたんです。戦術人形に生まれ変わっ
Most
たら
girls Frontline Wendels are civilian converts.
なんなら整備の仕
Oh,
事もできますよ。
I didn't know you could have civilian dolls. But I guess that makes sense that you could have dolls programmed to do anything, right? Like chef dolls, translator dolls, construction dolls. I was thinking it was similar to 𝐒𝐚𝐭, where the dolls were created solely to fight. But I guess this makes more sense, like that they just evolved out of regular technological improvements, and now they're being programmed to be fighter dolls. Converting an A doll into a T doll means a stronger frame, a fire control core, and a bunch of stuff. It's common-ish. Dolls need fire cores to be combat ready, otherwise they are civilian dolls. Oh, dolls can have information downloaded into them for specific tasks. Polonitsa told me you could really use an extra pair of hands. Once I'm refitted with a fire core, I can help out in battles and ease the workload on your other dolls. It'll be great help to you, Commander. She knows all the right things to say.
戦術人形になるだけならポルドニッツァの下でも可能よ。どうして
You
わざわざ
could
こ
have
こに？
become a Tito under Polonitsa's employment. Why come to me?
それはもちろんポルドニッツァが指揮官のお役に。
That's obviously because of the lavish.
中央陸軍第6総合病院の医療サポート用人形ね。
You're a medical support doll at the Central Army 6th General Hospital?
左目の瞳孔の識別コードは中央陸軍 EFR のものだわ。
The
軌道
identification number on your
736
left
防護班。
pupil.
いや、第11両語科学防護隊か。
Is compiled by the Central Army Emergency First Response Unit, the 736th Anti-Contamination Regiment of the Railway Force? No, the 11th Medical and Chemical Regiment.
うわあ、さすがは指揮官。すっごい洞察力ですね。
As expected of the commander, you're as amazing as they say, and super observant to
ど
boot.
この医療班出身なの？私でよければ
Medical dolly.
本来の所属班まで送り届けてあげるわ。
I feel like we could use a medical dolly. Which medical team do you belong to? I can escort you back to your unit if necessary. As I continue to question this doll named 𝐒𝐴T𝐚𝐭 relentlessly, the smile on her face stiffens a little.
もうどこにも属してなんかないです。
She's sassy! I don't belong to a team
そうな
anymore.
の？数ヶ月前、第11防護隊が池袋討伐任務で全滅したと聞いたわ。
I remember the 11th Regiment got wiped out while helping the main force with an Elite extermination. Are you a surviving doll?
私はもうどこにも属してません。
I do not belong to a team anymore. Ooh, are they all dead? She stares at me, the smile slowly disappearing from her face. Realizing that she is getting emotional, she hurriedly drops her head before she loses her composure. Does she want to become a fighter doll to help exterminate the people who killed her team?
そう。もし汚染エリアでの行動が目的なら、医療用人形としてここに留まっても構わないわ。
If you need to travel within contamination zones, I'll allow you to stay on board my vehicle for now as a medical doll.
ポルドニッツァの話と違って指揮官ってば優しくて頭が
You're
回る
not
じゃな
quite
い
like
です
how
か。
Polanitsa described you. Polanitsa is the pirate-looking lady, right? You're not quite like how Polanitsa described you. You're both kind and smart, Commander. How did she describe me?
ポルドニッツァは一体私のことをなんて。
指揮官のこと完全に把握してましたよ。それじゃあ射撃管制コアの取り付けよろしくお願いしますね。
You do look very kind and smart. Then what about Fire Control Corps? You won't say no, will
医療
you?
用人形ってだけでもここに留まるには十分よ。戦術人形になりたいのは何か別の目的があるのね。
Medical doll. This identity alone is enough to earn you a place on the MCV, yet you insist on being modified into a tactical doll. Do you have an ulterior motive?
敵もう指揮官ホルフェンは
You can tell
本当にお
Polanitsa
手
and
伝い
Commander
したいだ
are
けなん
friends,
ですけど
yeah.
特に汚染エリアではいきなり敵が襲ってきたりしますし戦えた方がいいとは思いません？
Motive? Well, Commander, I'm really just trying to help. After all, it's better if I can handle myself in a fight in a contamination zone where we can come under attack any minute. Don't you agree? I let out a sigh, then give 𝐒𝐤𝐢, who's next to me, a light tap. She's not moving! She really wants the stuff. 𝐒𝐤𝐢 nods and follows me over to the window away from the door.
どう思う？
What do you think?
相手はバリャーグよ。戦力が多いに越したことはないわ。
We're about to engage the Varjagers, Commander. Adding to our fighting strength could work to our
でも
advantage.
彼女である必要はないわ。
But it doesn't have to be her. Once you change out their core for Fire Core, you can still change them back, right? It's not permanent, right?
確かに迷いはある。きっと彼女の身に何かあって今は流浪してるのよ。
I admit she may have convinced me. She must have gone through something. Right now, she's just wandering
以
aimlessly,
前の私たちと同じように。
like we once did. Yeah, it's reversible. Okay. But I feel like once we put that into 𝐒𝐴T𝐚𝐭, she's gonna run away with it. I leave the window and return to dress
ポルドニッツァの
𝐒𝐿𝐴T𝐚𝐭.
推薦なら 少なくとも敵ではないはずよ。
She comes with Polonitsa's recommendation, so she isn't exactly
も
suspicious.
ちろんですよ。コルフェンは指揮官のお役に立ちたいだけなんです。
Yeah, you can take it back out, but once she has it and a gun in her hand, that kind of becomes a problem if she says no. Oh, that's true. Of course I'm not. Like I said, I just want to be of use to you, you understand? I feel like we should undergo some like psychological assessment, some like training situation before we hand her the core and the gun, right? Like an interview process, something. I guess she does have a referral with Polonitsa, but
どうしたの？
指揮官、たった今起動基地の修理を終えました。まだ自動砲台の調整が残ってて、さらに素体にコアを取り付けるとなると徹夜になっちゃいます。
I've just completed the repairs on the MCV, but the automatic turret still needs to be calibrated. If we add the tactical modification on top of that, I'll have to burn the midnight oil again. Mailing's like, please, no!
メイリー、手持ちの仕事を終えたら、まずは一休みしてきなさい。コルフェンの改造は目が覚めた後でいいから。
Get some rest once you're done with the turret. You can install the fire control core on coffee after you wake up. Every time we speak, she's like on the brink of a nervous breakdown in case we give her more work.
ということは OK なんですね。ありがとうございます、指揮官。
お礼ならメイリンに。
It's Mailing who will be doing the work.
ありがとうございます。おかしな液体が好きな可愛い女性の方。は、目の下にクマができてますよ。コルフェンがマッサージしてあげますね。
Thank you, cutie pie who loves strange liquid. Oh, you really should take care of those dark circles around your eyes. I'll give you a massage. She sure knows how to butter people up.
いきなり押し倒さないでください。
Stay away, no touching.
いつまでグズグズしてるつもりよ。
Gyoza takes good care of
戦える
Mailing,
人
is
形の
that
数はもう十
true?
分なんでしょ？
That took way too long. But now we'll have enough dolls in a fight, yeah?
正規、順へ、軌道の上に集う。
The stars travel along their trajectories, converging.
やけに嬉しそ
You
うじゃな
seem
い？
quite happy about this. She's upset, she's
コ
happy.
ルフェ
The
ンの改造を終えた
beef.
ら、1430にポートベストの環境情報の検証に向かうわ。ついで
When
に
Colphne's
新しいチームの
modifications is
戦い方を
completed,
調整しておきま
set
しょう。
off at 14:30 to verify the environmental report about port vests. Perform an exercise to build up some teamwork and coordination in combat while you're at it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy just to throw in an additional combat individual into your team. Truly, we need some training.
各自休んでいいわ。
You can read about Mailing's backstory in the Elmo server room. Oh.
皆さん、ありがとうございます。また後で。
She's just dipping out.
指揮官、
Gyoza hasn't left along with the others. She stares where she is and peers at Colphne.
外にいるわ。
Ooh, we're having the parent-child
Colphne.
talk thing.
はい。何かご用ですか、指揮官。
What are your orders,
何でも言
Commander?
うこと聞いちゃいますよ。
I'm all ears.
肩の力を抜いていいのよ。
You can stop that. Yeah, drop the act, girly. Drop the act. We see right through your uwu-ness.
知ってるわ。この数ヶ月間、汚染エリアで暮らすのは
Oh
さぞ
no,
大
we're
変だったで
entering
しょう。
therapy.
あなたがわざとらしく話す理由も私にはよくわかる。
I know life in contamination zones must have been very hard for you in the last few months. I understand why you feel the need to talk in such an exaggerated manner. Oh my god, we're attacking her uwu!
私はあなたの要求を受け入れた。私や他人に取り入ろうとしなくても、あなたがここにいていいという点は変わらない。
But I have already agreed to your request. You can stay even if you drop the uwu. Oh! Oh?
何か他に目的があるのね。
I know you do have an ulterior
その
motive.
目的を達成するにはここに残らなくてはならなかった。
I believe the
目的が
prerequisites
何
of
なのかは聞
achieving
かないでお
it
くわ。
is that you get to stay
あ
on
な
the
たが私
MCV.
のラインを超えずにいる
I
限
will
り
not ask you about your
私は
motive. I
決して
feel like we should
あなた
ask.
に
I feel like we
干渉し
should
ない
ask. As long as you don't cross the line, I will not interfere with your activities. Commander's forte is doll therapy. Every gacha protagonist can double as therapist out of necessity. True. So tell me about your father.
ラインって何ですか？
What would be the line?
レッドライン。
This is where I draw the
こ
line.
の車両に乗り合わせているメンバーは人間か人形かにかかわらず誰もが私の家族よ。たとえ目的が何であろうと彼女たちを傷つけることは許されない。あなたがもし私の家族に危険を及ぼす存在だと分かれば
All the members on this vehicle, both human and dolls, are my family. I don't care what you want to do, but you must not harm them. If your actions put my family in harm's way. I love the commander. I the doll who calls herself Colgate
あなたの
evenly.
組対そしてあなたのメンタルは
Oof!
この世から跡形もなく消えることになる。これは私たちの契約とも言えるもの。もしここにとどまりたいのならそれだけは守ってもらう。
Your body, along with your neural cloud, will be wiped off the face of the earth. You can think of this as a contract between us. If you want to stay, make sure you don't cross the line. I love the commander! Drawing the line when needed. Commander is close to 40, getting too old for this. After a brief moment of silence, Colgate drops her over-the-top smile. No more smiling and ooh-woos.
わかりました。
All right.
表情が自然になったわね。
See? You look so much more natural already. Well, is this something we're gonna have to do to, like, anyone who ooh-woos? Like, anyone who ooh-woos in my real life, should I have this talking to? If you keep ooh-wooing, I will destroy you! Okay, that's not exactly what the commander said, but...
司令室左の階段から休憩スペースに上がれるわ。空いてる部屋はたくさんあるから好きなのを使ってくれて構わないわよ。
The dorm is just up the stairs to the left of Bob's room. There are a lot of empty rooms. Take your pick.
この選択が間違いでないといいんだけど。
Do you think anyone who oohs in a wasteland is normal? No, they're probably a little weird.
起きちゃったんですか？
She's oohing! She's
ゴル
oohing!
フも手伝ってあげましょうか。
We get her as a free pulley. Ooh! Oh! The heck? The heck? Cute! What was with that little tapping, hopping step that she was doing? That was cute. Colphne. Heal and stability regen assist. Cute! Although she often appears cheerful and enthusiastic, her face can sometimes take on a completely different, cold expression. The syringe in her hand, is it meant to save lives? Or take them? What the heck is this? What is this descriptor? Commander, Colphne has joined the team. Let's help her get familiar with the Elmo. Ah! Feet. Proceed to the refitting room.
新たな任務？いいわ。
Oh,
任せて。
You know, I don't know if I trust her with a gun. Colgate has joined. Remember to help her improve her combat effectiveness. Oh, we're leveling. Commander, come quick. I'm going to become super awesome. Poke, 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 poke. Oh. Wow! Wow! What the heck? She do be reactions are crazy. Cute. 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 Adorbs. Love her. Oh wait, I could change the alt things. Where'd I do that? Alt, animation theme, keys. Alt, 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 alt stuff. Alt, 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 alt. Ultimate. Skill animation. Once per day. Special animation settings. Don't skip. Ultimate skill animation speed. Default speed. I think those should be it. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Normal battle. She's like on vacation.
この付近に大きな建築物があるわ。
There's a large building here with quite a lot of obstacles. We'll need to scout the area.
じゃあこっちの道から行くわよ。
大きな建築物って
A large
あの
building?
製鉄所のこ
You
とで
mean the
すか？
steel mill?
向こうの巡洋艦の方から迂回していくといいですよ。
It's better to reach it from the cruiser up ahead.
なんであんたが知ってるのよ。
Yeah, how does she... She knows too many things. Don't you think she knows too many things? She knew about Meiling's weakness.
わお、キャロリックちゃん、初めてコルフェンとお話ししてくれた。
Jan!
はあ？話なんかしてないっつうの。
You're finally talking to me. Huh? Why would I? I feel like these are like the opposites of each other. We had permanently grumpy tsundere Krolik, and then 90% uwu-ness Colgate.
教えてもらってもいいですか？
Because I like bunny ears. They're super cute. Can you tell me where you bought them?
自分で探せば？
Find them yourself.
じゃあ今度キャロリックちゃんが買いに行くときコルフェンも連れてってくださいね。
Then tell me the next time you buy them,
キ
okay?
ャロリックちゃんにプレゼントしてあげます
I'll
か
buy a few extra pairs for you as
うる
presents.
さいわね。いらないわよんなもん。
キャロリック、任務を優先して。
Krolik, focus on the mission. Language, Krolik, language.
今日の言う通りです。任務第一でないと。
If I took a shot every time Krolik said, huh? I would die of alcohol poisoning, right? Ultimate Tsun. Okay, listen to the leader and focus on the mission. This route may get cut off, leader. There are a lot of easily breakable containers nearby.
ここを訪れたことが。
You've been here before?
正確に言えば通り過ぎ
I
た
passed by before, to be more precise. Really, pass by? What's your definition of pass by?
出発よ。巡洋艦へ向かうわ。
Colphne lingers behind and blinks at the two dolls who have already headed off.
隊長ってばコルフェンのこと信じてくれるんで
She's
す
so
か？
sassy!
なんだかとっても感動しちゃいまし
She's scary! She's scary without her uwu face! Oh, you believe me just like that, leader? This is kinda touching! She's a freak! Hearing Colphne's remark, gives a turn and walks up to her. The light is a bit bright. Colgate narrows her
Colphne.
eyes.
はいはい。
指揮官はあなたを受け入れた。すなわち、あなたはもう部隊の一員よ。
The commander has accepted you, which makes you part of the team. It doesn't matter if you have your own ideas or agenda. My favorite Crawlic quirk is that she can canonically have a bunch of different animal ears. She loves collecting them. Wait, that is so cute. I love that. The smile is frozen on Colgate's face, but then she gives her head a shake and flashes an even more dazzling smile.
でもおかしな動きをしたらどうです？
But what if I do something weird? She's like an adopted child, you know? She's like testing the limits and boundaries of what she can do because she just thinks we're gonna abandon her at any moment.
クローザ隊長はどうするんですか？
What would you do then, Leader 𝐒𝐿𝐤?
その動きがどれだけおかしいかによるわね。
That depends on how weird your actions are. Yeah, what kind of weirdo are you? Are you gonna slap people's butts? What kind of weirdo are we talking?
どれだけおかしいかだって。
You like coughing in people's cereal? What are we talking about here? The doll eyes 𝐒𝐿𝐤 and Crawlic, who are several places away. She suddenly darts forward and lunges at 𝐒𝐿𝐤. She throws her arms around her and squeezes her in a strong embrace. Ah!
クローザ隊長も指揮官もやっぱりとってもいい人だったんですね。
She totally has adopted child syndrome. Both 𝐒𝐿𝐤 and the commander really have a heart of
でき
gold.
ることならいい人には。
I just hope good people like you
ちょっ
will.
とあなた
The sudden outburst of affection catches 𝐒𝐿𝐤 slightly off guard. She finally relents and returns the hug, giving Cellophane a gentle pat on the back. Still clinging onto 𝐒𝐿𝐤, Colphne burrows her face in 𝐒𝐿𝐤's shoulder and seems to be sobbing. But when she finally lets go, her face looks perfectly normal. Aww! Aww!
ねえ、行くの行かないの？
Did she plant something on 𝐒𝐿𝐤's body? I can't tell. I still have trust issues, but that was cute.
それじゃ早速出発しましょうか。
She cute. She cute. She a little funky, but she cute. All units 𝐿𝐿𝐤's detected ahead. Prepare to engage. Hey, leader. We could just slip by secretly. I know a secret passage. The presence of 𝐿𝐿𝐤's poses a threat to our subsequent operations. Prioritize eliminating them. She knows all the secrets. Wow. No wonder you're the team leader. Still, the secret passage can serve as a backup plan for our mission. What's the exact location? Hey, leader, take a look over there. Ooh, 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 ooh! What the heck? These are like the things that are in airports, you know, the walk-evators, whatever they call them. The speed walk thingy escalators. Alrighty, let's put her in, shall we? Let's
こんにちは。
up her.
バンバン。
Bum bum. Let's do lore accurate team and put in Nemesis
パティ
too.
ガット
Nice. Commander, please pay attention to the conveyor belt on that battlefield. When the conveyor belt is activated, it will transfer all units on it to the exit. Okay. Interesting.
了解よ。
おやおや。
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Let's go over here.
どきなさい。 全員死ね。 真理と称号を捧げ。
I forgot how much I like Nemesis. Oh, can we actually lure all the monsters onto the conveyor belt and convey them? can we conveyor belt them instead? Does that work? Oh, she's the healer. Hmm. Bam bam. Kind of, but you have to also be on it to activate the belt. I see. Should I escort all my girlies onto the belt? Why not? Onto the belt. Eek! Eek! I don't know if I like that. Oh, select. Oh, she's a one-target healer. She shoots herself for healing! Cool. Oh, there's the activate. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Should I activate it? No, I think we'll move and then activate it at some point. Let's shoot this guy in the face. Cool. Bullets of healing, yes. Shots of epidural, I guess. Upon activating the switch, all units... Oh, so... will everyone just automatically get on anyway? Do I even... Activate! Oh, bye! Okay, 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 I see. Okay, I understand. Ah! I hate that she only moves like this. Ooh, I see. If you activate the belt, it won't end your turn. You can still move and shoot afterwards. You have to move all units into it, then activate. Gotcha. Nice.
ポートベストに関する環境情報の信憑性は約 92%。誤差の範囲内ね。報告は以上。
The environmental data on Port Vest is about 92% accurate. The margin of error is within acceptable parameters. That's it for my report.
コーラプスエピフィラム
Collapse epiphenomena?
ええ。ポートベストには分散型のコーラプスエピフィラムが散見されるわ。
Collapse epiphenomena
ある座標の大
are
規模なも
sprinkled
の
all
を
over
除き、
Port Vest.
そのほとん
Other than the
どが
large
あちこ
cluster
ち
of
に散らばって
coordinates, they are distributed quite sparsely across the region.
ここは浄化エリアに隣接してるわ。コーラプス濃度はそう
Roll
高
at
く
her
ないは
one
ずなの
tower
に
range,
なぜ
yeah.
エピフィラム
She's
が
the only melee
それも
unit that can
分散型
attack diagonal? Is that true? That's, it's kind of annoying, but I kind of like it too. This place is pretty close to the purification zone, and the collapse radiation level is relatively low. Why would there be a phenomena here, and are they distributed
コー
so
ラプスストーム
sparsely?
に関係しているのか。
Girl, look at short arms confirmed. She's like a horse. She can only see like in the vertical axes. It could be due to the collapse storms, Commander.
ここのコーラプスストームの多くはレッドエリアから来るものよ。このエリアの複雑な地形によって気流が渦巻いて巻き上げられていた様々な物質が最終的にここへと蓄積されていくんだわ。
Most of the collapse storms in the area originate from the red zone. The complexity of the local terrain causes the storms to form vortices. All kind of matter are carried and eventually deposited here by the winds, which probably include seeds of collapse epiphyllums.
浄化プロジェクトにとってはかなり厄介な場所ね。
Arita, Voimastina, and Jiangyu all have melee attacks that can attack diagonally. The heck? Kralik! This sure is going to make the purification process very tricky.
ブージャムが出現する兆候はなさそうよ。
On another note, we have observed no signs of the Boojum's presence so far.
深淵の崩壊、雲々が砕け散る。
The abyss cracks, the clouds scatter.
作戦計画はこいつに任せろって言ってるわ。
Oh, she says to leave the operation plan to her. But what does that have to do with Nemesis? Nemesis glances at Kralik and turns away disdainfully. Disdainfully, as she has a soft smile on her face. Nemesis is like the master at passive aggression.
消滅させる。
Ignore the converging currents. Extinguish the light of light.
ほう、勝てるっての？
You can do
あんたの
this
計画で。
all alone?
ああ、キャロリックちゃんってばネメシスちゃんの言葉
The
がわかるんです
Kralik-chan understands what Nemesis-chan
知
says.
らない。
No, I don't.
グローザ、メイリンに自立砲台を準備するよう伝えて。
Gyoza, tell Mei-Ling to install the automatic
了
turret.
解。ネメシスは作戦計画を。その他のメンバーは警戒を続けて。
Understood. And all other combat units keep an eye out while Nemesis is putting together our operation plan. Oh, Kralik is the only sword unit right now with Ulrid, and Kralik does have diagonal attacks in her AoE move. Hopefully when she gets her SSR upgrade in the future, she can attack diagonally. Yes, yes! I think the commotion from the other elites attracted it. We can't let this hinder us. Please issue the order, Commander. Eliminate. Eliminate! Eliminate! Where did she go? Oh, I dragged her off the board. Jesus.
おやおや
Oh, yeah, yeah. Big bug. Big bug. Big bug. Alright, let's put her over here. Damn it! Her arm's so short! Her arm's so schnookums! How am I? Let's put her here. Bum bum. She's so tiny. Oh god, oh god! Oh god! Oh god! This burn damage is from Kralik though, right? On the little buggies? I always wonder, how does it determine like which guys she applies burn on?
あなただよ
Kralik passive.
おやおや
Oh yeah, yeah. You really need to heal yourself. Oh yeah, yeah.
痛くない痛くない
見たくない。
逃げられると思う。
AOE baddie. She's so cool. Oh God. Arriving at detonation point B1, planting explosives. I'm done. Leader, how are things on your end? Detonation point B2 set. Oh no, the names! The remaining explosives need to be set at points B3 and B4 awaiting orders. Nice. Frolic is good for triggering Sharkery. All enemies within 3 or 4 tiles of her at the end of a turn will get hit with burn. Ah! So it's kind of good to have her close to all the enemies. Ooh. Small group of elids detected. Eliminate them first, then head to detonation point B3. Frolic status report. Approaching the vicinity of B4. Explosive setups will be completed soon. What's the weirdest slime mouth monsters? Look over here, Commander. The enemy is currently in alert mode. Oh my god, is that a frog? If a unit enters the alert area, or if any enemy unit in this state is attacked, the entire enemy squad will then switch to combat mode. Commander, please plan your strategy around the enemy's alert zone. Naruhodo. Okay, okay. So don't hit them. Don't hit them. They say, ooh. The heck? Do I need to kill the barricade? Alright. Bum bum. We have so many auto attacks though. That's what I fear. Ooh. I love Gyoza's counter. It's so good. Ooh, they're all in the alert zone, aren't they? They are. Oh, so I can just go here? Oh, ammo supply. I didn't know we needed ammo. What does that do? What does the ammo supply do? The heck? The heck? Other characters. Oh, that's a damage buff. Oh, ammo gives attack buffs. Oh. Should I just have her grab them all? Oh, I'll just stay here. Oh shit, did I just set? I applied burn to the big boy. Does that alert them? Ammo for a sword woman. She wants the goods. Let's. Can I nab it? You can't. It's like out of range, right? far away, yeah. Oh my god! Coffee, please. How do I put it? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, here. Whoop. Okay. Oh yeah.
痛くない。
コンテスの玉にする。
Nice. Nice.
行くわ。どきなさい。
Nice. Kralik, where do you need to go? Where is she going? I think she's fine. She's all good. We just have the one froggy left, I think.
消去。
どいて。
真理と荘厳を捧げ。
パンパン。
Fun, fun. Nice. Kralik, head to the point. Return to the Elmo immediately. Nice. So
任務完了。
Kralik has an arm gun attack. That kind of got scrapped in beta, but I think it's still mentioned in the story. Oh. Too far, sentinel snipers especially have crap movement. Oh, I
例
see.
の箱およびその周辺は A ポイントに設置した自立砲台でカバー。
I didn't notice like they have different movement range.
自立砲台は起動後自動的に可視範囲内に現れる脅威レベル3以下のターゲットを殲滅するわ。
The box and the automatic turret have been set up at point A where Kralik is stationed. Once activated, the turret can automatically eliminate all targets equivalent to elids below threat level 3 within its
沿道
range.
の爆破地点 B1 から B4 の設置完了。爆破に成功すれば中規模車体の 70% 以上を無力化できるはずよ。
Explosives have been set at point B1 to B4. If the detonations are successful, we should be able to take out more than 70% of medium-sized convoys' fighting strength.
自立砲台の迎撃および警戒システムは至って正常。
Interception and early warning systems on the turret are optional. All is normal within the range of
メリ
defense.
ー、起動基地の状態は？
She's like so, I don't even know how to describe Mei Ling. She's not really a girl failure because she's actually like a girl overachiever, but she's always at a state of stress and being frazzled. Mei Ling jumps when she's caught sneaking glances at Colphne.
メイリンちゃんどうしたんです？そうそう、メイリンちゃんにつけてもらった新しいモジュールとっても軽快に稼働してますよ。
What's wrong,
お礼
Mei
として
Ling?
またお酒をプレゼントするなんてのはどうでしょう？
My new modules are also running smoothly. To express my gratitude, I'll give you more of that liquor next time. How about it?
そのコルフェンはパズルゲームって
High strung, yes. Overworked daughter. Overworked as hell. Of course, she's a nervous wreck. I guess that's true. She survives off of booze and no sleep.
パズルゲームですか？
Tetris. Oh,
身元不明車両が南東方向より接近中。距離にして約80キロ。
Unknown convoy approaching from the southeast about 80 kilometers
車両の
away.
身元を確認し、予定した路線へ向かう準備を。
Identify the convoy and prepare to proceed along the preset
了解
course.
メンバー各位行動開始
Tetris. She's a mechanic. All mechanics need high octane fuel. All the fuel. Yum. High octane
起動
fuel.
基地
She
に異常
runs
な
on
し車載
helium.
観測レーダー起動警戒
The
システム
MCV
起動
is fully
現在
operational.
の速度は時速 55km
Vehicle monitor and security system are activated. Current speed 55 kilometers
速
per
度を
hour.
維持。身元不明車両を監視。
Kilometers.
感づかれないよう注意し
Maintain
ろ。
speed, monitor the convoy, and stay low.
ポイントに到着
We have arrived at the target
画面を
coordinates.
回して。
信号を確認し
汚染エリアで大立ち回り
They
を披露
managed
し
to
た割
track
に
us all
は
the way through the
この進歩
contamination
のな
zone.
さ。
And here I thought their skills had improved. This is
攻
just.
撃開始予定1 6 2 3
Our attack is scheduled to begin at 1623.
P1 をターゲットに設定。座標情報の同期を維持。グローザ、メイリーの指示した方向に注意。
Mailing target point B1 and keep syncing our data. Follow Mailing's instructions.
了解
Constantly battling. When will we have peace? What the frickety frack? Are these guys supposed to be humans? These phthalates? Should we wait for the boss first? Those dolls are pros. Yeah, it seems like they're humans, right? This smells like an ambush. Stay alert and wait for reinforcements. No peace in the anime future. Why is there never peace? They're humans in chunky armor. They are humans, yellow zone bandits. Just raiders who want to take what they want. Naruhodo. Commander, the enemy vanguard has reached the ambush point and hasn't spotted us yet. Take them down. Affirmative. All units prepare for battle. Let's see. There's no explosives for me there. Oh, there's one oil barrel. Defensive structure. Oil barrel, oil barrel. Only one oil barrel! Okay. Blue area represents our control points. If enemy units enter, the control points will be occupied, so make sure to defend them. Oh. Rarely takes cover. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna sit her ass on the defense point then.
反抗するなんてね
These are their defensive structures or my defensive structures? That's what I want to know. The way they perish! The way they perish is just too good. Cool. What do I do with the girly now? She's so far from everything. Ow. Ow. Should I just attack him? I guess. Oh, I can't even reach. Ooh, I can't even reach any of them. I guess I just hit the structure.
Bum bum!
Bum bum! I can't hit anything! Rabbit's ult ignores terrain. Oh yeah, her ult's so cool. move her. Let's move her over here. Very nice. What else can she shoot? Cool. Bunny rabbit, let's head over here. Did she go all the way here? No. Let's go here. As long as the point is blue, you win. Okay, so I can move her away from here. Let me bring her here. Ooh. Oh, damn. Maybe I wasn't supposed to alert them all like that. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. She can't hit anything. She's so baby. Ow! 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 That's not bad. Things are fine. Colphne is less armed than Kralik is. Yeah, Colphne is very baby cheeks. Yellow and gray line means they attack that target. Face tanking like a champ, that's right! Enemies about to reach point B1. Prepare to detonate. All combat units fall back. Detonation set to occur at 1658. Unknown signal detected behind the MCV. Coffee has many names, but I prefer to call her Colgate because she's too thin. I do like Colgate. I do enjoy that. Override vehicle monitor authorizations to prioritize identification of the signal. Security system deactivated. Vehicle monitor authorizations overridden. 4, 2, 1. That was a little anticlimactic. Damage report. 32% of the Varjager convoy is damaged. They stepped right into such a shoddy trap without the slightest hesitation. Just how stupid are they? We blow them up and then we diss them. We're crazy. No mercy. Continue with the mission. Target point B2. Vehicle model of the unknown signal identified. There's a 72% chance that it's with the Varjagers. By the look of it, a collapse storm is coming, and it looks like a big one. Should we retreat? No, Colgate, no! Mailing, verify that with our environmental data. Sounded more like a party popper, right? It was so chill. According to the weather forecast, collapse storms in this time period. Ah, there it is. There's approximately a 28% overlap between the affected area and our route. 28% is not that bad. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's a disappointment to you. Point A is smack in the middle of the area. Our automatic turret may get damaged. Oh, she's crying! She's like, all my work with the automatic turret. She's crying. Canonically, there are very few people left alive as competent at battlefield command than your character is. Everyone's just a disappointment.
コーラックスエピフィラムがつぼみをつけたわ。
こんな時につぼみの状態は？
隣に生えてるやつは
Looking at the plant right next to me, the sepals at the bottom of the parang have already unfurled, and the lower part of the corolla is bulging. It looks like it's about to bloom. What are we talking about right now? What's budding and bulging and parian thing? What are we saying? What's growing? We're gardening right now? Pop it like is it? We should still have another hour. We'll make it.
不朽のもの。
Behold, the immortal.
ネメシスが予想外の状況
The
が起きる
plants
か
are
もしれないって。
planting. We need some weed whackers in here.
グローザー、作戦を急ぐぞ。B2 を諦めて直接 B3
Yoza,
ポ
we
イントへ
need to
向かう。
speed things up.
Maybe.
Abandon point
You don't-
B2 and move directly to B3. Mailing, guide their way.
即戦即決。
Make it
爆破を終え
quick.
たら直ちに
Retreat
離脱する。
immediately once you trigger the detonation.
各位にする。ルート変更。
All combat units altering operation route. New target point B3. We're weed whacking. They bloom when they absorb enough, which is usually an indication of a collapsed storm brewing. Ah, okay. Arrived at interception point, prepare to engage. Why do they have little... Oh, they're like little Mars rovers. Okay, we shall make things explode. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Analysis element. Not sure what that did, but that's cool. I'm gonna keep her right here. Nice. The fact that he just whacked her with the shield and then keeled over like that. Oh my god, Kralik is about to die. Kralik, please. Kralik. Kralik, please. Please! Nice. It gives you more skill points. Ah, gotcha.
影の反応
Nice.
ボス、1号隊がほとんどやられて、奴ら
The screams are Oscar worthy, that's what I'm saying! The sound design of them yelling and screaming to their death is peak voice acting. Team A at the front says they've lost too many. They're calling it quits. The boss suddenly jumps to his feet and kicks over the chair he's sitting on. I forgot how great the Varjagers are! Calling it quits! He's so dramatic. He's like a gamer, you know? Have you seen those gamer clips where they get raged and then they start smashing their keyboards in half and things like that? That's what's happening here. He's attacking his Herman Miller. Calling it quits! Like that's his call to make. They're like classic Japanese VA Neanderthals, you know? How many of those bastards are left?
なんでも コーラップスストーム相手じゃ車体が持たないとかで
Even though that professional criminal goons, yes, professional goons. They say a collapse storm is coming this way and their vehicle can't take the beating, so they retreated. No, he's destroying the PC. Can you imagine? Like, how do you even do this? How do you even do this? Years of goonery. How do you do this? What do they teach them in Japanese VA class? Alright everyone, in this lesson we're gonna learn how to sound like goons. Where are you running off to? Get your ass back here. Another man! Wait, I recognize his voice. Where is he from? The plan doesn't seem to be going well, Mr. Berserk. And who the hell are you?
箱は必ず手に入れてください。ベルセルさん、あなたの望む金、装備、あなたの必要とするものはすべてあの箱と交換することでしか手に入らない。
He has such a voice. What does he sound like? What does he sound like? I feel like he was in a lot of stuff. He's like one of those household Japanese VA voices, but I can never place them. The K-pop villain. There's some great videos of the Yakuza VAs out there. I love that. Found the edgy bad boy. Yeah, look at him. Look at him holding his little scarf thingy-majiggy like this. The cocky bad boy. I'm glad I've made it clear enough for you. I'm risking my... He's doing so much. He's doing so much. I'm risking my convoy just for this stupid box. My whole convoy. You have any idea, eh? Don't think the NPCs are credited. Oh, they're so good there. I like this K-pop reject too. I love whenever they have villains and then they have like some bright colored hair, like red hair, and I'm like, that cannot be Battlefield approved. You're a walking target. I have already delivered the supplies you needed prior to the job. Naruhodo yo. The amount of dynamics in this guy's voice, I'm so impressed. Naruhodo yo. Along with that ragtag bunch of human trash and team A. What I want is to recover the box. What you want is to boost the strength of your convoy. This is the basis of our cooperation. If you succeed, we will get what you're after. You're just a scumbag hiding behind my back, not getting your own hands dirty. What gives you the right to make demands? Ooh. But if you fail, I promise you, you will never see your convoy again. Disappears, hangs up on him. Oi! Oi! There's no answer. The call has been terminated on the other end. Berserk hurls the communicator angrily at the floor. I like this guy. This is my baby girl. Berserk is my baby girl. He better not get hurt. Boss, baby girl. He can throw as many Herman Millers as he'd like.
さっさと箱を奪いに行くぜ。
Team A are the only ones waiting to bolt. Ignore those annoying rats and go straight for the box. A fight for the box. Box, 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 box. Box, 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 box. How much longer do... Oh, we're pretty close. We're close. We might be able to finish this. Oh, there's elite battle boss fight. Okay. He's just trying to do his best for the boys. Yeah, exactly. He's fighting for the boys. He's a good guy at heart. Maybe he's like doing all this so he can have enough money to like help his sick mother and all that. Like, Burserl is a true boy.
撤退した。
増援の車体が箱のある方向に向かってます。
To the box.
食い止めろ。
A large number of elites have suddenly appeared. Our combat units are trapped and surrounded. They have engaged the elites and should be able to fight their way out in 17 minutes. Ooh, I like this BGM.
エピフィラムの開花。息袋の増加。
A collapse storm.
増援車体の行動路線を分析して。
Blooming epiphyllums. A surge in the number of elites. Mailing, calculate the trajectory of the Varjagers reinforcements.
グローザー、作戦変更
Change
だ。
of plans.
爆発
We're
点を
moving to the detonation
す
point.
べての爆薬を起爆装
Gather
置
all
と
the
ともに
explosives and
敵
break
の
them
増援
out
部
of
隊の進
position
路上に
where
設
their
置しろ。
reinforcements will pass through. Set up the detonator as well. We're just exploding everything. How many bombs do we have?
推奨設置地点を B ごとしてマーク。A ポイントから距離にして約 6km。
Trajectory projection complete. The best detonation point is B5, 6 kilometers away from point A.
設置地点を確認したわ。指揮官、状況に変化は？
Any new developments?
今のところは何も。急げ。最悪の事態を迎える前にポートベストから撤退するぞ。
Just pick up the pace. We need to get out of Port Vest before something worse happens.
コーラプススト
How
ームよ
many
り
bombs
ひ
do
ど
you
い
have?
事態。
Many and not enough. All the bombs. We need all the bombs.
そうならないことを祈る。グローザ
Gyoza,
ー、ネメシス、
Nemesis,
コルフェン。
Colphne.
設置終え
Once
た
the
ら B5 ポイン
explosives
ト
are all
付近で待機
set,
し、
stand
爆
by
薬
near
の起爆
point
準備を。
B5 for the detonation. Mailing,
バリア
calculate
グ
the
の増援
Varjager
車体の
convoys
行動時間
driving
を
speed
算
and
出。
cue the detonation.
敵を爆破する。
She's so happy! She's just happy to be on her first job. I'll make sure to carry out your order, Commander. Why does she say it so sassy?
どうせしとち当てどなく漂う。
The earth is boiling, drifting.
爆破を終え次第、グローザ正
She's
体は
just
即座に起動
vibing,
基地へと
sus
帰還。
vibing in the
キャロリッ
corner.
クも同じタイミングで撤退。コーラプスストームが止んでから箱を回収する。
After the detonation, Gyoza's team is to return immediately to the MCV. Frolic, the same goes for you. We'll retrieve the box after the collapse storm has passed.
箱。
I can't believe we still haven't opened the box. Like, we saw there was a girl in the box. We don't care about the girl in the box. Why don't we just open the box?
各位作戦変更に伴い B5 爆破ポイントの設置開始。
Start setting up detonation at point B5. So hard not to spoil things about characters. Commander, we've reached the vicinity. Ooh, it's a group of linebackers, 3 bears. Ooh, okay, we're kind of surrounded. Lots of, Okay. 3 linebackers up front and surrounded by little spider guys. Okay. Shields. Bam bam. I think Coffee can take care of Spider. Spider. I hate bugs. Let's get rid of the bugs. Oh my god. The spiders have such a long travel range to attack. I don't like that. I'm a linebacker now! Yes! taking it all like a champ.
あんたが私のどきなさい。消去。
Ooh. You know what's triggering so that Colphne gets to attack each turn? She pretty much gets like a little attack before each. Even though they're little baby attacks. Ow. 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 Ow, damn. Ow. 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 They're just tanking it. They're just tanking it all. Oh, God. Healing.
痛くない痛くない
It's just crazy watching them like a giant bear looking creature walk up and smack her in the face. Cool. Yeah, like Colphne keeps getting to do a little shot before Nemesis. Colgate has passive support attacks once a turn. Ah, she attacks when allies attack in range. Gotcha. Ooh. Ow. Nice. Nice. Detonation point set. Enemy reinforcements are approaching. Run, girls, run! What? What the? It's like the things from the Cars movie. It's the thing from the Cars movie. Oh. Something's wrong. No, really. Half of your squadron just died. The fact that Colgate is giggling while doing this is too much. Yippee! Varjagers are idiots. They were all homeschooled. It's not their fault. Boss homeschooled them all personally. He tried his best. 77% of the Varjager convoy is damaged. It's only been half an hour. What's with the epiphyllums? Up here. Ooh. Ooh, don't like that. Hard to be a single dad in the wasteland. That's what I'm saying! That's why he's our baby girl. Oh no, Bailey, please stop crying. No! No, it's gonna be fine. Probably. Maybe.
クローザー
Ooh. Hybrid type Boojum. Oh my god, boss! What the hell is this hideous piece of crap? Something's wrong at 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐚. It's visible even from my current position. The force field is giving out. Hey, you lot. Where do you think you're going? Get in there. Barca, my baby girl! Is he doing alright? Ooh, this BGM. Ooh, he had to be having a good time in the sound booth. I want to be the sound director for this guy. It's the worst case scenario. A hyper-type Boojum, threat level 5.
メリーキャロリックに接続を
Get Crawler from the line. Tell her to retreat. Uh-oh. We have 3G Wi-Fi signal thing. 𝐒𝐿𝐴's voice remains steady and calm amid the chaos. Too late. All combat units prepare to engage. They're going in. But what happened to my baby girl? The Girls Frontline 2 does a good job with the OST. Yeah, the OST is so good. Ooh! Oh, I knew we needed the weed whacker. Oh, damn! Oh! She looks like such a baddie. Shooting against wind. She's just like, flat. Ew. They're Jason Bourning this. Ooh, ooh, that's the monster truck up. That's the monster face you want to puck.
引き続きポイント A 移動ネメシス
Don't hurt me, I see you. I see you, dirty freaks. Oh my god, there's so many of them. The auto turrets are OP. Ooh. Ooh.
もしもし隊長隊長
They're not by hear me out, cake yet.
絶対 行って
Oh. The fact that she hasn't lost that hat is commendable.
走ればよ
Oh!
隊長
What is this thing? This is disturbing. This is disturbing. Ew! That juice! Oh! Oh no. Crawling! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! It's gonna blow. Oh! It just keeps juicing us. The Boojum juice. Oh my god. Oh my god.
逃げてる
It's a plant. How come it can slither away like that?
ここで仕留める
You're a GPU listener. Oh my god, look at how juiced she is. Let's go, Kralik, let's go! She's covered in all the Nickelodeon slime. Wait, Kralik is a baddie! Yeah? That was cool! The action cinematic! At Port Vest, the collapse storm continues to grow in intensity. Ooh! Kralik and 𝐒𝐿's team are separated and pinned down by hordes of low-level elites and the hyper-type Boojum, respectively. The 3 dolls on 𝐒𝐿's teams have already taken various amounts of damage. Rabbit is the gladiator for real. Yeah, she's just staring down like the masses just running towards her. She looks so badass. 𝐒𝐿's nemesis, cut in from the right flank, intercept the Boojum. Entwined, running across dying shores. Nemesis redirects her attacks onto the hyper-type Boojum, but the Boojum is not stopped. With Nemesis's fire support focused elsewhere, 𝐒𝐿 and Colphne are instantly caught at a disadvantage. Why is she happy? My first mission is already such a challenge, woohoo! Hyper-type Boojum.
でかくて危険なやつは箱の方に向かっていきましたし、この隙に撤退してはどうでしょう、隊長。
Since this dangerous big guy is making its way to the box, why don't we retreat? Nemesis, keep up the support. Doesn't sound like we're retreating.
隊長。
As long as we have bodies on hand, dolls can be reactivated an infinite number of times. We should all retreat to safety, and Kralik will be absolutely fine. We don't leave anyone behind! Kralik, we're coming for you, babe! Maybe the commander is hung up on the box and won't give up the reward. Look how feisty 𝐒𝐿 looks with these faces. Look at her. Look at her. Continue with the mission or leave. I love 𝐒𝐿. You can still run right now. Leave this place and find your next team. I do wonder about 𝐒𝐿's backstory, because how did she become the sole survivor? Did she run at the time? Sounds a bit scary. You sound so serious and intimidating. Girl, we're on the battlefield. Get it together. Be right back. Getting pizza out of them. Be safe. 𝐒𝐿's story is great. I'm pretty sure the next few chapters get into. Oh, cool. I make sure I tagged her old team. But we'll only lose a single doll frame if we retreat now, you know. If we delay any longer, we might not make it back at all. Are you okay with that? We retreat now and abandon Kralik? Just like how you abandoned your comrades on your medical team? That's out of order! Whoa, 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 whoa. We can all die right here. Is that what you want? That she's scary! 𝐒𝐿 is scary! 𝐒𝐿 is scary! Her eyes! Oh my... What are you talking about? Whoa, 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 whoa! I have never abandoned my comrades.
隊長は私の何を知ってるって言うんですか？あの時私たちは決してお互いを諦めたりしなかった。
You have not the faintest idea what happened back then. We have never abandoned each other.
でも今はキャロリックを見捨てようとしてるわけじゃありません。替えの利く人形の素体なんですよ。諦めたところで 何か困るようなことでも。
But right now, we are not abandoning Kralik. It's just a replaceable doll frame. Why is it such a huge problem?
それとも私たち屋敷官はみんなここで死んでしまえって言うんですか？
Or do you want us,
それがあなたの目的なんですか？隊長！
all of us, including the commander, to die here? Is that what you want, leader? Oh, they're scary! They're scary! This. Oh my god.
隊長、怒っちゃいました？だけど最終的な判断は隊長にお任せしますよ。
Colgate's crazy. Colgate's insane. I don't know if this is what we call nerves of steel or what. Oh my, leader. Are you angry? Still, in the end, it's your call. And the switch up back to Uwu?
私たちはここに残る。コルテ、今度はあなたが選ぶわ。
We are staying. Now make your choice, Colphne. Nemesis support does little to hinder the hyper-type Boojum's movements. As 𝐒𝐽 and 𝐭 continue to be trapped by an endless swarm of low-level elites, the Boojum shambles slowly towards
強
Kralik.
行突破するわ。移動開始。目標 A ポイント。キャロリックと合流するわよ。
We're going in. Start moving to point A. Prepare to link up with Kralik, Nemesis.
旋回し、推移
I
し
love these artworks. Shadows swirling, shifting, merging. Colgate!
ありがとう。
What the hell is she doing? Thank you, 𝐒𝐽. Goodbye. Go. She's ditching us? Did she just ditch us? I guess we did give her the option. Did she leave? Ooh, boss fight time. So for a bit of context, 𝐒𝐽 has been on Frontline Battlefield Commander for over 15 years. This is a Tuesday for her. For a Colgate, this is all new. Yeah, can you imagine this being your first mission with the team? Crazy work. Ooh, we're fighting the flower! I haven't leveled anyone up! Colgate's evacuation confirmed. Nemesis, let's continue moving towards Kralik. Broken sail tracks against the wind, spinning. Can you hear me, Kralik? Comms are still down, and the interference from the collapse storm persists. Nemelty. Nemaldea. That's a tough one. Wait a minute. Over there. Is it a remote explosive? Perhaps we can use the explosion to stop the Boojum from advancing. We only have one shot at this, so make sure it detonates at the right place at the right time. Oh, damn. Interlocking gears. Fitting. Nemesis, go now. What? What the frickety frackety frickety frack? Oh my god, she has so little movement!
逃げられると思う。
Eek! Ew! Oh god! Oh, she's still here. This should be fine now. Leader, over here, this way. She didn't leave. Can't hear anything. It must be too noisy around here. You forgot to use the bomb? I thought he had to wiggle over. Now can we use it? How come she can't attack? Girl. Cause he's on the line right now, right? I could use it now, right?
逃げられると思う。
The fuck was that? Nose activated by the switch. We're rewinding. We're going back. We're going back. We're going back. Can we redo this? Your objective is to run. Alright, okay. Go, 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 go. He looks like such a freak. Alright, let's...
逃げられると思う。
Okay, okay, okay. We're going, we're going. Where can she move? And action. Why does he look like a planned version of Baron Nashor? You're right! Let's skedaddle, girlies! He's a planned version of the Baron. Oh! Whoa! 𝐒𝐿𝐴 did good! Why is he making tweet sounds? Thank goodness. I've still got some explosive in that. 𝐒𝐿𝐴! Baby MVP! I was right. A small explosion can get the big guy to change directions. Looks like this big guy is just a big doofus, leader. 𝐒𝐿𝐴 reporting back to Team 𝐒𝐤𝐢. I even managed to spring a little surprise on you. Wasn't it the perfect entrance? Did I make it on time? After a brief moment of disorientation caused by the explosion, the hyper-type Boojum's attention is once again drawn by the turret in 𝐒𝐿𝐴's direction. However, the three dolls are thoroughly pinned down by the Boojum and surrounded by elites. The few attacks they manage to pull off against the Boojum leave nary a scratch on the surface of the creature who's made of unidentified substance. We just need firepower. Isn't that how you kill plants? Even though I've chosen to stay, it didn't seem to have made a difference, leader. She says that with a smile. She's like, ahem, ahem. Wait, this is such a cute image. Wait, this one's so cute! Look at her! Look at her! Oh, that dangerous big guy ran off, just like that. Leader, did we get lucky? 𝐒𝐿𝐴 running monologue elicits no response from 𝐒𝐤𝐢. 𝐒𝐿𝐴 watches 𝐒𝐤𝐢 as she offhandedly puts emphasis on the word we. Nemesis, enter the factory! Leader? 𝐒𝐿𝐴, keep up! I don't know, just from this artwork alone, I'm growing so fond of 𝐒𝐿𝐴. 𝐒𝐿𝐴's voice quivers with a bit of emotion. She takes a deep breath and puts on a cutesy smiley face again. With two hurried bounds, she catches up with 𝐒𝐤𝐢 and Nemesis, who have already started moving towards the factory. She's a sweetie. She got our back when it counts. You'll adore her story chapters then. Yeah, I'm already getting a warm and fuzzies for her. Look at her! Look at her! She's so baby. Ooh. Let's go! We got you, baby girl. Oh, did we get him all?
キャロリック、大丈夫？
平気。あんたたちが来たってことは
She actually survived that long soloing.
もしもし。
ブブー、ダメみたいですね。
Oh,
混濁した叫び。
a garbled roar.
死してなお生きる。
Frozen remnants.
ネメシスが敵がまだ残ってる。
There's still enemies.
総員警戒。
Ah, it's this thing. Is that boss? Oh my lord, baby girl boss is here. Oh my god, he just comes in for the snatch. He's played too many crane games. We can't defeat him.
あれに気づくなんてやりますね、ネメシスちゃん。
無駄口叩いてる暇があったら。
Oh. He reminds me of the Final Fantasy goons. Money, guns, vehicles, they're mine now. Oh.
追うわよ。
He's actually getting away? Yo, why does he have crystals growing out of his shirt? Is that a design feature? Oh, 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 oh. The box is fighting back. Oh. 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 It's resisting! It wants to be owners with wifeys. Possession with wifeys. Oh god. Oh god! I like the contrast though, where everyone's fighting to get our one team member back and they're just leaving like that. Oh! Ah! Girly pop. Oh, she hates them. Oh, she don't like. Oh, oh. Okay. We've changed our mission. Oh, okay. The crystals happen when you're in collapse radiation for too long. Baby girl goon risked it all. Oh. Back in box she goes. She needs lots of nap time. And thus we lost a baby girl. Man! Wow! And that was chapter 2! Wow, I love all the animation cut sequences that we had this chapter. They were so good, and I saw some of you mention that they're a lot better even now, so that they've come a long way. That was so good! We managed to weed whack. We managed to pick up a new party member. Our little sussy uwu girl. That was good stuff. The story events are canon, by the way. Nice. Oh, sweet. Alright, I think now... How much money do I have? Not a lot. I think we only have enough for like a tenner. Boy, Mastina. This is the girly pop you guys were talking about, right? Do we even have enough for a tenor? I don't think so. We don't even have enough for a tenor. So I think what we're going to do is watch the trailer. Let's watch the trailer, shall we? Do I have to pull it up on YouTube? The YouTube. Feet jump scare always. Girls. I almost typed in girls feet line. Girls Frontline 2. Check the shop. You might have Doritos. Shop Doritos. Shop Doritos. Shop. Oh! I do. It's this one, right? I can get 3. Very big character from Girls Frontline 1. By the way, if you can hit Commander level 20 before the current event ends, you can get a swimsuit outfit for the Commander! Swimsuit! Does that get me enough for a tenor? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You also have some awards on home screen. All right. Oh my god, the feet! The feet! Ooh. Let's get all this stuff. Okay. Oh, there's more. Ooh. Nice, 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 nice. I don't know what these badges give you, but I like them. Why is your home screen goes to scrippers? They just wandered over here. Beginner evaluation Elmo. Oh, this. Ooh, nice. Get a gun. Crazy word. Elmo. Supply missions. What's this? Obtain after dining. Oh yeah, I have this returnee record situation too. There we go. Since it's been so long since I played. Okay, I think we're good. Bottom left, Glory Store. There are some polls there too. Glory Store. What the hell is a Glory Store? Ooh, lots of stuff. Glory Store. That sounds disturbing, I must say. You can find it in the shop. Shop, 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 shop. Shop, 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 shop. Glory Store, Glory Store. Glory Store, Glory Store, Glory Store. Oh, free pack. Free pack. Ooh. Free pack. Nice. It's in the trading post. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I think we grabbed everything. Should we watch the trailer first then, Pull? Should be login event tickets. Hunting mastiff. Hunting mastiff. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Up to you. Yeah, let's watch the trailer first, and then we'll do polls. Voy Mastima. Voy Mastina. Where on earth is the trailer? Give me the frickin' trailer. Trailer. Oh, found it. Alright, let me pull this up. Alrighty. Girls Frontline 2, Exilium, Voy Mastina's PV. Let me get down here a little. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. The ink drawing. She looks like such a baddie. Who is this? Yuri lover? Always fighting tentacles. Oh my god, those booty cheeks. Oh. Whenever they have one eye covered, they look like such a baddie. Look at this mech suit. Yo! Whoa! Eyes of the white mastiff. She's huge! What an interesting design for a suit too, because her legs are just dangling in them. Oh, I love her voice. Whoa! Final attack, just a giant fist punch. She's just a master fist fighter. Whoa. Whoa, she's a baddie. What the heck? Her suit just flies off without her at the end there. Look at this suit. This suit is so cool. It kind of reminds me of the Honkai Star Rail, some of the Honkai Star Rail enemies from the Robot Zone. The like icy Robot Zone. Belagod? Something like that. She's 2.5 mech tall. She has exoskeletons on her legs that help control the legs. Strongest Soviet doll. She's a master of fighting. I love how she just chooses to punch people in the face when she has the fattest, longest gun ever too attached to her mech suit. She looks so baddie. Sentinel unit. Cool. The way her legs just hang like that. What interesting suit design. Like, look at this! Look at this! She's literally 181 cm tall. Is that with or without the suit? We need to clarify this. Is she 181 with or without the suit? She uses those legs to literally run up the outside of skyscrapers. Without the suit, she's 181 cm? Nani? Not gonna lie, reverse has traumatized me when I hear the word sentinel. True. What the heck? She's a baddie. All right, let's see how it goes with our rolls. We don't have too much to roll with. but we'll try our best as always. Let's go. Boop. Okay. Alrighty. We might just have a tenor still, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Let's go. Oh, it ends in 4 days. Okay. Do I have any? Do I have any record at all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we do have some. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20. We have a 20 pity. 20 pity. Let's see. $15 pearls and a dream. Mailing here, cheering me on. No! Oh! Colgate? Oh no! Wait, she's cute! Wait, she's super cute! Wait, she's ultra super cute! Shakri! Adorable! The strongest purple unit in the game. She's so cute! I love the star shapes in her eyes. Adorbs! The yellow pops, the yellow streaks in her hair too. Love her. The other fail idol. I love picturing that they just all failed to make it in the idol industry, so they decided to become tactical dolls. Adorbs. Adorbs, adorbs. Alright. Can I buy anything more? Oh, I can! Cool. I don't think that's enough for a tenor though. We're short. We're short. 1, 3. Can I get anything else? 15. They're doing everything they can for us. Trading post, trading post. Oh, I need 200. Trading post, neural integration. Oh, nice! Wait, there's so many places you can redeem goods. Nice. All right, cool. I think we have enough for a tenor now. Yay! Let's go. Final tenor. We make it just right for a final tenor. Let's go. Bill through. Man! Oh, we have another. Wait, the game is pretty generous with giving the goodies. One more pull and a dream. Single. I like how they summon the whole aircraft even though it's a single pull too. We tried our best, soldiers. We tried our best, soldiers. Weapon banner, choose doll, more weapon banner. Normie. Is this normies? This is normies, right? Should we do a tenner on norms? Because I think this first beginner banner, I already got the dolly. If I recall. Yeah, we got Tololo. We got Tololo here. So let's... And I don't think they'll give you a second one, right? You can still pull on the discounted banner. 10%, 10 accesses, 20 guaranteed to obtain an elite. They might if you roll lucky. Yeah, I remember this debate. Like, will you get another still on the discounted? Not sure. If the exclusive banner is there, you can still pull on it. Do the exclusive, okay. Oh, we can select another one. We have Tololo. Who do we like? Faye. Faye has a cool color palette. Mosin Nagant also looks super cool. Chongju also looks very cool. I like how this girlie just looks like she's eating pizza. Sabrina. Sabrina's just eating pizza. Oh, we like this one? Alright, let's do this one. And let's see. 1 tenner. That's cool. Sabrina's free from mass battles. Okay. Yeah! So much purple. Oh, it's her again! She's cute. You don't want to get lucky here. Really? Does the pity in here transfer to other banner? Oh, we just need one more of the regs. I sold out of those. Should I bother buying these for the regs? Should I get this? Yeah, let's just get one for now so we can do one more tenner on the discount banner. Nice. All the ERPs. You get a lot of those tickets so you can use them. Okay, gotcha. Igor took the luck last night, right? We had such good pulls in our other gachas. What is this? Cute! Cute! Tada! What the heck? Why does she have a Christmas tree star on her head? And she's just drawing the girlies. Oh my god, is that funny? She's drawing all the girls. That is adorable. Litter up patootie box. It's the nerd emoji. That's so funny. She's cute. You know what? I'm happy with the purple units we got today. We got some nice purple units. Nice. All right, but I think that's it for today. I'll see if I manage to grind out any additional pulls before Voimastina's banner ends, and I'll let you guys know how it goes if I do end up pulling. But yeah, that was fun. It's been so long since we played Girls Feet Line, so I hope you guys enjoyed our return back to the game. I'm hoping that we get back a little bit more regular into this game. But yes, this is the last stream for the week. I'll put out my schedule for next week soon, but next week's schedule may be a little bit unusual because it is our birthday week next week. So we'll be doing a little bit of a low-key celebration and all that, and may have some little surprises in store for all of you as well. Yes, the birthday is on the 4th. So we'll be doing a little birthday celebration there. But thank you guys so much for coming to today's stream, and I'll see all of you next week. Otsuhound! Otsuhound! She needs a Colgate outfit, a sponsored Colgate outfit where she's dressed as a giant tube of toothpaste. Guys, let's make this happen.